Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine, and if you don't know me, hi, I'm Jasmine. So today I'm going to be recreating Nikkie Tutorials Halloween makeup masked look. If you don't know who Nikkie Tutorials is, she is one of the OG makeup artists on YouTube, and she is just so amazing and so talented, and I was so inspired when she posted this video on this look. Now, I actually recreated this look before, and I just posted pictures on my Instagram page, and I got a lot of positive feedback. So I figured, let's just put this look into a video. Let's kind of show you guys how I recreated this look, and I will link Nikkie Tutorials video down in the description box, so go check that out, and let's just jump right into this tutorial. So to start off, my face is washed, I have moisturized, and I have primed. So the first step would be, I'm using an eyebrow pencil. You can use kind of like a brown eyeliner, whatever works for you. But for me, I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade Neutral Brown. And with this, I'm going to carve out the shape of the mask. So now that the mask is all shaped out, I'm going in with the same makeup routine that I would do on a daily basis, but only inside the mask. So I have already primed, so I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution foundation stick. This is in the shade F10, and I'm just gonna do what I normally would do. And now I'm grabbing my damp beauty blender. This is an e.l.f. beauty blender. It's like $3, and it is a really good beauty blender. So I'm just gonna blend that all out. So for concealer, I'm using both the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium, and also I'm using the ColourPop No Filter concealer, and this is in the shade Medium 28. I am looking absolutely crazy. So now that my concealer is nice and blended, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set it all in place. Alright, so now that this is looking a little crazy and nice and matte, I want to clean it up before I go in with, like, you know, the eyeshadow, the bronzer, all of that. I just want to clean it up and make sure I have my shape, the shape that I want it to be. One thing I hate about makeup is when I'm doing my makeup and I get makeup on my birthmark, I just gotta I crack myself up. Now that my base is nice and done, I'm going to carve out my eyebrow, and I'm using the same e.l.f. brow pencil that I have been using. So since no one wants to see me do my eyebrow on camera, I will be right back. It is scary what makeup can do. Like, look at the difference. Anyway, alright, let's get this show on the road. And for bronzer, I'm just gonna use this Sugar Mini Contour in the shade O2 Wonder. You should try your best to stay within the mask, but it is a little difficult, and like I said, you can always just clean it up. So once again, I'm just grabbing my makeup wipe and just wiping that bronzer off my cheek. Now that I am nice and bronzed up, this is when I like to bake on my normal makeup routine. So I'm just gonna bake, and then I will move on to eyeshadow. Okay, so last time I recreated this look, I completely followed Nikkie Tutorials' video and I did like a rainbow look the same way she did. So because I already did a rainbow look, I kind of want to put my own little twist into it, and I think I'm going to make this more of like a dark smoky mask. I will insert my last photo so that you can see that I did the rainbow before, but like I said, this time let's just change it up, because why not? Let's just make it nice and dark and spooky, and can you tell I'm excited for Halloween? Now for the eyeshadow, I'm going in with the James Charles X Morphe palette. This has been a gem. Literally anything that I need is in here, and it's amazing. If you do not have this palette, I recommend you to purchase it because it is amazing. I'm going in with this kind of light brown-ish color, just to set that into my crease to add somewhat of a color instead of it being all black and spooky. I'm using a Morphe M330 brush. Now that that is all blended out, I'm grabbing a Morphe M503 brush. It is just a flat brush, and I'm going in with the color Spooky. That is the black in this palette. And with black, a little goes a long way. Black, it scares me every single time I use it, and no matter how much I practice with makeup, I will always be terrified of black. So with the black, I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. I know it's looking crazy right now, but I'm grabbing a smaller crease brush and I'm just going to blend that out. So to blend that out, I'm using the Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going in with that same brown that I use on top to blend out the black and the brown. So now that that is all blended out, I know I said I wanted this to be like a more spooky look, but why not add some glam to it? So I'm going in with this Pure Festival palette, and I'm grabbing the shade 24K Magic with this which is like this really pretty gold, and I'm just gonna put it kind of like just on top of the black and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Why not? Okay, I'm very happy with the way that came out. Like, wow. I'm very glad I made that decision. Alright, so let's just move on to the rest of the face. We are almost done. So let's wipe this bake off and let's get moving. Alright, so next would be blush. So I'm just grabbing this fluffy brush. No idea where it's from. It's just super soft and super fluffy. So I'm going in with this Essence Satan Touch blush. It looks like this. And I'm just gonna softly add some blush to my face. Now for highlights, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aunt Resi, and I'm just grabbing a little Morphe setting spray to kind of wet this highlight a little bit, because I feel like that's what gives it max pigmentation, and we want to be really glowy because this is a mask, and I don't know what I'm saying. Now that the glow is on, I'm just gonna go back in with the same eyeshadow colors and just put it on my lower lash line. Finally, now that the face is complete, all I need to do is pop on some eyelashes, and then we will get to the fun part of the actual mask. So let me just save some time, pop on an eyelash, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I popped on an eyelash, completely finished my face. I have one more thing to do, but I will do that after I do the mask. And then once again, I just cleaned it up and touched up the line as you already saw me do. So now it's time for business. So the point of a mask is to have it almost look 3D. And to have something look 3D, you need shadows. So what we're gonna do is grab some bronzer and put some shadows on this mask. So I'm going in with the same bronzer that I used on my face, and we're gonna grab almost like an angled brush. I'm not sure which brush this is, but this is almost like an angled kind of flat brush. And what we're gonna do is grab the bronzer, kind of just dip that in, and we're going to follow the Jesus. Follow the line of the mask and just start shading. It looks, it's come along. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so now that we somewhat have the first color of shading on, we're gonna go in with a darker bronzer or even like a dark brown eyeshadow and go in with the even smaller brush to get more of a detail. I have an even smaller flat brush and we're using the darkest brown in the James Charles palette to give it more detail. Alright guys, so I finally finished with the shading. So the last touch that I wanted to do was I'm grabbing the NYX white eyeliner and I'm kind of just gonna make it look more fake, like more plasticky, as you would say. Alright guys, this is the final look. What do you think? Did I do it right? I really hope you enjoyed this video. You guys, sit at home. If you're bored, try it out. It's really not as hard as you think or as it looks. It just takes a lot of time and patience. So if you can do that, like I said, if you're bored one day, try it out. It's super fun to do. It just looks so cool. Like it makes me want Halloween. It makes me want to do this for like my Halloween costume this year. Something like this is so cool. So shout out to Nikkie Tutorials. It was so fun following her makeup look. And like I said, her video will be down in the description if you want to see a more better version of this look. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more makeup tips, tutorials, and all of that good stuff, then you know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video soon.